Alright, there we are. Should be able to hear me now. And here we are. Hey, Blamey.
Hello. As,
Good evening,
uh,
everyone.
You're celebrating that Spain just scored. Right as you.
Uh,
Sorry, I obviously wasn't the football.
anyway,
Sorry, it was
I
just.
haven't really been paying attention to it. But anyway,
More of a discussion stream this time. Then.
yep. Just since this is a big change, I thought it would be fitting to actually set up a live stream for this so I can actually talk about this instead of just writing it down in text.
Yeah, which we obviously will also do, but
I'll leave it up to you to do in a bit.
yeah, I'll do that.
Anyway, so basically, this is regarding the future of EU tourneys because, as of recent, it's been rather difficult for us to actually, get enough people to warrant running tourneys.
Yeah. It's like we've said before, 8 people is the minimum that we want to run a tournament because lower than that, it just doesn't feel. Yeah, it doesn't feel good to run a tournament with less than that. And for the last 2 tournaments, we've had to delay a week because of lower attendance.
Thankfully, when we have done that, we have been able to get people involved and actually taking part.
Yeah, we luckily got both times we got 8 people after that. But well, technically, this time we didn't actually get 8 people because of DQs. But
yeah.
Still, like, we got the people, sort of.
Hey, to fix this, we've made a couple of changes already. First of all, as it has been banned from challenge. No, just kidding.
I mean, that's not part of the regular
not part of
tournament.
it. Blame was just a bit annoyed at him.
Oh yeah. He is removed from the moderators of the challenge for the for all of the for fun Salt Sweets tournament because I don't trust him to do it properly. Simple as. But that has nothing to do with this.
After stream, we'll probably look into trying to find someone to help with both challenge and start GG. Yeah, that's it. Well.
Yeah, that is all.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need more people to help out with that.
We probably need more people. The problem is there's not many trustworthy people.
Take this starting soon off. Just put it as the regular logo.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, as I said before, we've been perfectly fine with delaying streams so we can delaying tournaments so we can actually get enough people in. Yep. Which I'm not happy with doing that, but like we said before, not really much of a point of running a tournament when we can't get enough people.
Exactly. It's like we want to run these tournaments. They're fun to do, but we also need attendance to run the tournament. We can't just run them ourselves.
Anyway,
like, something needs to be done, basically.
To that end, as I already said before in at the end of the last stream, we will be slowing down tourneys. Most likely what will be is once a month from now on, with occasional side events going on from time to time, which will say it's probably going to be the first Sunday of every month, and I have that in mind for a reason. Because my plan is, on top of actually just slowing down, I also want to give more of an incentive to actually take part in EU tournaments. I haven't entirely decided what I'm going to be doing yet as prize pool, but I know I want to at least like top 2. I want to be able to give out a prize pool for. So anyone that makes it to grand finals will actually get something out of it. Which I'll most likely be doing this via PayPal or Steam gift card, as I always do for side events where I have given money out. So yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that from now on from time to time. It's also going to be helpful for me because with how busy work has been for me as recent, it's just been getting busier and busier, so I haven't
to
really
not have to stream every week.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of nice for me to actually have time to myself a little more on Sundays, because I'll be honest, having pretty much one day off at the moment, technically for me, it is getting a bit tiring, because alongside work just getting busier, when it does get busy because it's a family business, we will end up back at work for about, like, we'll basically be stuck there for a couple of extra hours every day, sometimes just to catch up. Usually leaving, like, we get there at 9, but then sometimes we won't leave until 7 if it really gets busy. And yeah, it'll be nice just to have a bit more of a break. Like I say, I'm not just going to, I don't just want to slow this down without any sort of repayment, because I'm always happy to run these tourneys. Like, as I've said before, there are genuine matchups I like seeing. Like, I always loved seeing Clover Azza. I always enjoyed watching RC plus Agdos. Just, hell, a couple of other sets as well. Like, the after stream events we'd have from time to time where stuff like Limitless Megas happened. And it would just roast each other in chat after tourney.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I love doing stuff like that from time to time. It is very fun.
Yeah.
And for my own sake, it would be nice to slow down a bit from now on, just to give me some time.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. You deserve that as well.
I think right now I'm thinking similar to what I've done in previous events. I'll probably make it £10 for second place, and then £25 for first place, which I'll do via PayPal or Steam gift card. Which it would be nice to give a prize, because, as I said, with the lacking participants, where people have been too busy or just not as interested in the game anymore, it would be nice to give an incentive to get back in. Because I do love this game. It's just with the devs not doing enough to actually create interest in the game.
Yeah, basically, when the devs don't do enough to make interest, we have to try to make our own interest. This is the best thing we can think of, I guess.
I've always been happy to dig into my own pockets for the sake of the community.
I mean, I would if I had anything in my pockets. Like,
yeah. I've had this idea for a while of, like, once a month trying to make a paid tourney. I've had that idea since I got back from Sweden, when I did host that tournament where
we did have a prize pool.
Yeah. We did get a few more people actually taking part for that, which, yeah, I'm more than happy to just sort that out, really.
Yeah.
What else is there to talk about? One thing I should probably mention for Flame Insanity, we really need people to understand how to use Start GG. You need to report your matches so we can actually see what's happening on stream, like see what sets are done, see what needs to start. It makes things easier for me when it comes to stream, and makes things easier for Flaming as a TO.
Yeah, exactly. Just a simple thing. I don't want to have to report each and every set. Like, I can do that for like our Salty Sweets tournaments where it's like challenge, because those are a bit just more laid back. But when it's competition,
when it's an actual competition, like when we have more than 6 people taking part, it would be nice if, like, we're not calling anyone particular out. It's like people just forget from time to time.
Yeah, this is like a thing in general. Like, sometimes some people forget. Sometimes even people that are usually do mess up with it, and just it's something like everyone. I want everyone to think about and learn properly. Because it just goes so much smoother which is the whole reason we switched to StarGG itself, so that it puts less pressure on us TOs.
Streamlines it
Or, well,
for us
yeah.
a bit. Which, speaking
Yeah,
of,
because
as I said before, it would be nice if anyone is interested in helping us out, it would be nice to have someone who can ask about learning how to use StartGG, so we have a couple more people to help out. It's not even a case you don't have to just stop taking part in tourneys if you want to help us out. You can still take part in tourneys, you're just there.
Yeah.
So
I
of
still
course,
play
Azza puts his hat in the ring.
unless you prove yourself to be able to do it properly. I'm not sure you'll get the chance again, but we'll see.
I'm not gonna take any part in hiring people to do that. I'm gonna leave that completely up to you because bracket's your thing. My thing's actually sorting out the stream.
Yeah. Well, I'll see. It's just problem is there are not many people right now in the UC that I would trust with that type of job.
Let's see.
Like,
We'll see who does end up asking about helping out.
yeah, we'll
For now,
see.
though,
For now,
should be
I
fine
can
by
deal
the-
with it.
Yeah.
It's like I can deal with it. It's not really that difficult. It's just
it's more convenience than anything.
more convenient. Like basically, the reason you need another is when I play a set, so that it doesn't take 15 minutes to sort
Yep.
something out. That's really like
when something went wrong with RC2's reporting, so we had to.
yeah, they reported it wrong, so
Which
have
is
to reset
understandable. It
that.
happens sometimes.
yeah, like sometimes you press the wrong button. Like that isn't cheating. It just we messed up, and like they did tell us immediately, so it's just it's an easy fix. It just I had to do it. And luckily for this time, I just hadn't deafened, so I could do it immediately when I heard you mention it. Like normally, I do deafen when I play, and I would have not known about it at all until the set was
Yeah.
over. But this time, I just fixed it after one game.
I guess another thing that would be useful is, like, since Cheesy's busy all the time, it would be nice to get someone else on board as well to help out with actually posting
Video editing.
Video editing, so we can get the individual matches onto YouTube
Onto
channel.
the channel. Yeah. Exactly. It was like, if we do get someone like ignoring the past because we can't, there's like, 10, 15 tournaments in a row that we have not done it for. Things like
Unless
that.
you feel like just pulling an all-nighter, we don't expect that to happen.
Yeah, we don't expect that, but more like for future tournaments to get them out within the week. Also,
Hey, this ain't a diss against Cheesy. Yeah, I just know that he's busy
No.
all the time, so
Yeah,
it would be
like,
nice to give him some help.
yeah, it's just like there's nothing against you. It's just he didn't have the time for it, and he was the one doing it. It's like the same thing when we had the previous people doing it. It's not a diss about them. It's just they didn't have the time. Now Jesus
It's
doesn't
like
have the time.
Yeah, originally we had Joker doing it, but
Yeah.
he's kind of just left the community because he's been busy with schoolwork.
Yeah, exactly.
Then Cheesy, same thing. I would just
Yep.
need someone else that can help us out with that now.
Yeah.
Also, just randomly, for anyone wondering about the music, there you go. I just have one of the random things from the Flash Party shop in here. Also, I forgot to take up the gameplay thing there. But anyway, TLDR is we're looking for a couple more people who can actually help with StarGG and video editing. And tourneys are going to be slowing down to once a month, first Sunday of every month moving forward. And also, I'm going to be putting a prize pool towards it.
Yep.
I need to say we still... when we're talking about, it would also be nice to have some. It would be nice to have like clips of like some of the highlights of tourneys. That would be nice as well. But also, main thing we are looking for right now is basically just people to cut up the individual matches, the individual sets, so they can be posted. So we just need someone to look into how Cheesy did the thumbnails, and then just get the individual games on so we can have those.
And also, Asa, you messed up 2 Salty Sweets in a row. The first one was the previous one was when we were supposed to change it to a doubles bracket, but you started it before we were ready to start it. When you were in the VC and we were talking about changing it, and you didn't listen. So that was 2 out of the 2 latest.
It's fine, no. It's in the past now. What I will say is, need someone to help with challenge and start GG, need someone to help with video editing, which I do like the idea that RC2R has given us now of just having a montage of some of the best moments in the tourneys. That would definitely be entertaining.
Yeah.
Which honestly, I'm more than happy to bring him on if you're actually willing to help us out. I'm happy to add you to the team.
Oh yeah. We'll see exactly who and what people are gonna do. But...
yeah. We can talk to him later about it. We'll give him the helper roles in a bit.
Cool.
I'll have to talk to Yui later about actually getting ownership of the email.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. We have to have that officially under our control, or well, your control, but
yeah. It's never really got around to it, so I haven't been able to ask yet. But anyway, that's pretty much everything for now. One last time before we go, looking to get someone in for challenge, start GG, basic workers, administrators. Looking for people to do video editing for us, which RC2R, I'm more than happy to bring you on for that. And tourneys are slowing down to once a month with a prize pool for first and second place. I think that just about covers everything. Anything you need to add, Flaming?
no, that's pretty much it. And hopefully we get more interest now with these changes, and we're trying to do the best for the community.
Yep, I'll talk to you about sorting out the written announcement in a bit, and also getting RC2R into the events chat with us.
Yeah,
It's been barren for a while.
yeah.
Because it's mainly just been us two doing it as of recent. It's been a case of we've just been DMing each other.
Yeah.
Right.
And events chat that hasn't done, like with the event organization, like the last message sent in there was 17th of April.
Because like JGC's gone at the moment.
Yeah.
Clover, not really having him on chat at the moment. And
Last
also,
time someone who wasn't you posted in that chat was in March.
Yep. And as for LXD, it's been 3,000 years since the last time we heard from him.
Yeah. Which is weird because he's the only one that's old enough to remember that time.
He is a fossil. He definitely is a fossil. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna
We're
look
gonna
at...
sort out the written announcements, but that's it for now.
Well, that's it from us for now. We'll have a written announcement out in a bit. Yeah. But now, we'll see you all later.
Yeah.
And like I say, if anyone else has any more questions, you can just DM one of us.
Yeah.
Like, That's it for now. I'll see you all later.
Yeah,
I'll see you in
you
a
guys.
moment, Flaming.
Yep.